Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragdoll, and I got some more Pokemon Next Gen. So in that last one, that video was a little bit on the long side, but we just beat Whacking, Wankin, the guy who stole our snag machine. We just beat him, and now we're about to go against Gonzap, the leader of Team Snaggin, and we're trying to get my snag machine back because, yeah. Now, I had to end that last video pretty abrupt, just like in the middle of something. Usually I like getting to a nice stopping point, but I couldn't in that last one. Because I don't want to make these videos too long, but it looks like I can't get away from it, you know? I guess that's what I get for taking my sweet ass time doing everything. But yeah. Now we're about to fight Gonzap. And before this, I did All right, let me see if I can join Team Snaggin. Wow. But yeah, we got to do these battles back to back, which is why I had to cut when I cut. And I had to heal as well. I had to heal in the battle. Gonzap, how dare you have a shadow Pokemon knowing damn well I can't snag it? And my team is fully healed. Which is insane because I used all those items for this battle. But regardless, whatever. Um, let's bulldoze and shadow snooze. Shadow Slayer. Okay. That damage wasn't pathetic, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it was enough to put me on notice. Alright, let's bulldoze here. And let me crack open the moo milk. Because I'm not ready for Pupitar to go down. And of course I critical hit the Sableye. Okay. Alligator. Alright, hear me out. Screech, Shadow Snooze, then Bulldoze. I could knock out the Absol and do a decent chunk to the Feraligatr at the same time. Okay. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. In the back of my mind, something told me this Feraligatr is like the Dragon Dance type of Feraligatr, and it's gonna have a Lumberry. And Shadow Slayer is super effective on Shadow types. Or not Shadow types, but Shadow Pokemon, and that's insane. But it's alright. It's right. What we're gonna do now is just jump the shit out that Feraligatr. We're gonna pop off a Giga Drain and a Seed Bomb because it clearly has Ice Punch, and we don't want to deal with that shit. And the fact that it didn't knock that out is insane. Let me see if I can get a burn with the fire punch. I just need enough HP to survive a Poison Fang or a Play Rough, whatever that Mighty Yin is gonna do. That did a dick load of damage. I did not want to Skarmory, not gonna lie. But we got hidden power for the Skarmory. We also have Fire Punch for the Skarmory. That was deep damage. Psychic Fang. Respect. Go. Let's shoot Helping Hand and Scald. I think this is where I try to get Vaporeon to, you know, do its thing. Nice. Now the funny thing, having Togepi in my back pocket. I thought I was gonna be done using Togepi, but obviously I am not. Nice. He tried to hit Togepi with the Aqua Jet. And that gave me just enough power to knock out the Skarmory. Well, I had enough power regardless to knock out the Skarmory, but with an Aqua Jet boost, I'd take it. And you are paralyzed. Was he going for the fucking Aqua Jet again? Choice Band Crawdon. Had to be. There we go. The Absol fled somewhere. It went to Mirror B, where it went. This kid's fighting to bring Cypher down. Him and us are after the same thing. Exactly. Makes sense. Check out my bling. Look at that. Snag machine back on my arm. Visor on my ear and all. Hey, I appreciate you, Gonzap. You a real one. And let me see where Mirror B is. Mirror B, we actually have business with Mirror B. He's in Pirate Town. Two full hills. Good, good, good. Okay, my team is in shambles, but I don't want to use my items, you know what I mean? But luckily I don't have to fight anybody. So hold on, wait, no, not this one. this way. TM44. Usually TM44 is rest, but in this game, what is it? Knockoff. I mean, we saw what Knockoff was doing to my team, so you know. But I guess what we're gonna go do is go to Pyrite and go snag those Pokemon from Mirror B. And it's gonna be relatively easy because in this Pyrite Coliseum, the Pokemon are at level 25. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna be difficult. If anything, what we're gonna do is leave the team the way it is. I was gonna say put Togepi in the front, but also in the Pyrite Coliseum, we do single battles. So I guess Togepi shouldn't have a bad time. Oh, wait, yeah, there. See, yeah. Healing up, and then remember, we are snagging an Absol and a Politoed. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. All right, Stefan. So I guess we gotta sit back and watch these Coliseum battles anyway. I know I said in an earlier video like I wouldn't be showing things like this, but since we got business here, I may as well. Damn, Togepi. Damn, and I mean, I made a mistake. Clearly, I made a mistake bringing Togepi out here first. I should have known. And then it's also like I fucked myself too because it's in the front. So, as much as I want to save time, actually, I will save time. I'm gonna pause my recording until I face Mirror B. So y'all sit tight for me real quick. Okay, so Mirror B is third battle, and it is a double battle. And I forgot, in the Coliseums, what you can do is Pokemon mid-battle. What I ended up doing was I put Togepi and Sableye in the Purify Chamber. So those two are ready to get purified. When I snag the other two Pokemon, I'm going to instantly throw those guys in there. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I deposited Sableye when I desperately need Shadow Snooze. Yeah, I screwed the pooch on that one. But whatever, we still got Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath should be decent enough. Now the good thing about battling Mirror B right now is the fact that it's Pokemon on level 25, except the Shadow Pokemon. So, you know, just getting through his team is not going to be difficult at all. I'm gonna sworn that would have been an Absol. Remember, let me go for the Bulldoze to knock out the Omanite. Then we can fire off another helping hand. Now this is where I imagine Pupitar low-key gets knocked out. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have Sturdy. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's let me see something. Let me launch a great ball at this thing right now. See what I can get going. And then we're gonna switch out into, oops. Time for me to get ready for school. Hopefully I switched in the Sceptile. Okay, wait a second. Okay. And that was one of our easiest snags. All right. That. Okay, I'll take that. I really thought he was going to have Absol in the mix too. But yeah, this is what I mean. So I can go to the Purify Chamber right away. And then let me throw in the freshly caught poly. Do I want to do that? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And the reason behind it is because I'm about to go to Cypher Key Lair after this. So I mean, I'm gonna go snag some more shadow Pokemon. And then here's the last person. I'm gonna speed through this guy, Rick. I'm debating. I'm debating on if Rick is worth the 5 minutes. You know, he's not. I'll be back in a flash. Okay, finish that up. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna go do. I am going to go purify the Togepi and the Sableye. I got those in the Purify Chamber right now, so they're doing their thing in there. And then after I get done with that, I am gonna cut this video. This is gonna be the end of the episode. And it's mainly because I don't wanna start raiding Cypher's Shadow Factory just yet. I don't want to, you know, start it and not finish it within, you know, a video or two. So yeah, let's just immediately purify the Togepi and the Sableye. All right, and then I'm gonna blink to Togepi because I want to skip all this stuff. And Togepi purified. It's a happy egg now. And I think that's a good name for Togepi. Happy. We got Tri-Attack, Recover, Moonblast, and Shell Smash. The deadly ass Togepi. I'm gonna keep it. And then we're gonna name it Happy. Happy with an I. And then, hold on, wait. Let's take a gander at that Politoed. Politoed is already, you know, 20% done. Already, I just caught that thing and threw it in the box and just ran here. But I am gonna end the episode right here. We are going to storm Cypher's lair. That's what we're gonna be doing in the next one. I am gonna do a little bit, just a little bit of leveling up with the team here. Because Gonzap had what, a couple level 40 Pokemon, and I'm still in the high 30s. So I'm gonna boost those levels up. Probably put everything at least at level 40 before I storm the base, storm the lair, put everything at level 40, and get something going from there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like usual, be safe, be careful, tell somebody you love them, and until next time, peace out.